Hello people of the internet, my name is Toxicologist and this will be my first episode of Witcher 3. Now, I know PS4 recording's a bit slower, but this will be 60 frames, 720p. If it's not good enough in the original, just bump up the settings and you'll have max graphical enhancements. But this is exactly where I'm going to start at Lilac and Gooseberries. It's the very first mission of this game. Not much oils, I got no food, no quest items, no crafting abilities. So right now, at the moment, all I'm trying to do is just level up. I've done a few levels, as you can see, my level's 541,000 for the first ones. So at the moment, I'm just going to go to the Nilfgardian area. So yeah, let's go do that. Awesome. Alright, we go here. So we've got Nilfgaardian lessons. Right. Pretty much all these do is, if I showed you my map before, but oh well. Basically what would happen is it would look like this kind of land all here. It would have no question marks or anything. As soon as I collected those postscripts right there, all these question marks show. Basically, they give you the ability to find the shrines, which can give you extra ability points on top of your leveling up ability points, or they can give you little areas that give some pretty nifty and useful loot that everybody likes. So, at the moment, just going to go to the Nilfgardians. I can go in here. To find nothing. Yay! And by the way, as you go through the roads, I know it's a lot more difficult on the lower levels, but always grab your ingredients. Always grab the ingredients on the roadside. Go through the bush. Now we'll go back to the road. Take the road. So yeah, the episodes will be 15 minutes until I can actually condense them. So yes, it'll probably be a mission or two per episode, but I'm just hoping that this can work out for now. 15 minutes is quite a long time for someone to sit down and watch a YouTube clip, so I'll go talk to this guy and we'll see what's going on. Alright, so here's one of the question marks. See, if I go to my map, and boom, that would have been one of the question marks out of all of these. Basically, you go here straight away, you can pull out your steel sword. These guys are a bit more difficult. They will be quite a few levels higher than usual. So yeah, you need to... this will also be deathmark difficulty, so I do die quite easily. Bugger off, bugger off. I can't. Oh my god. Watch me fail this the first time I actually can't put it up on YouTube. Yeah, these guys are actually like level 5s, so it's a bit more difficult to actually kill the fucking things. Raw meat, wolf's liver, and wolf's liver and wolf's tallow. Okay, so the wolf liver is used as a useful ingredient for like smithing and all that kind of stuff. See, these have some pretty hefty loot that'll help us in the future. But anyway, what is that? I've never seen. Oh, it's a drowner. Okay. Not now, buddy. Basically, what we gotta do now is the first potion we actually need to get is Swallow. Which is alchemy. Psyllium, nectar, swallow. So we need sunflowers, monster brain, and spirit. Monster brains we can get from the drowners. Sunflowers right there.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
No local.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sugwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Huh. You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling. To the tower. Go.
And now I'm just gonna go up and talk to the guy. See you guys soon.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Mm-hmm. Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex. Why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jakten.
Right, so that was interesting. Basically what we were told is we need to go kill a griffin for information on our person we're looking for. So, yeah, that was interesting. I'm going to end the episode soon. We'll be halfway into Hunter probably. Just so that I don't overestimate the time, and then yeah, I'll be back for another episode. Well, can't even get past the doors. Okay, so we just unlocked the sawmill. Basically, that unlocked posts, which allow you to fast travel across into the 7 different continents. Nice houses. Hey guards. So I gotta grab some of this. Handling. However you say it.
Hey, help a fellow traveler.
What happened?
Monsters from the swamp. Folks said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump, I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck, devoured Asher, hooves and all. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe you. I'm most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me, I beg you.
Yeah, okay, why not?
Fine, I'll go. Let you know if I find that box.
And on that point, guys, I'm actually going to end the video here. There's time restrictions, so we will return back to finding this guy's little box using our Witcher senses. So this has been Toxicologist. Peace out.